Good afternoon all, this is Wendell Daniel from StreetCam Documentaries, coming to you live and direct from the protests, the anti-racism protests in central London.
When interviewed yesterday after the shooting in New Zealand that left 40 people dead in 2 months.
We will stand up against any kind of hate. And I tell you what, seeing the outpour of solidarity of people across the world over the last 48 hours with what's happened in New Zealand, we will prevail.
Are you shocked at what you saw yesterday?
Well, shocked is not the right word, but
how would you describe it? Yeah. So you're fearful of the society that's going to be here for your children?
Fearful is not the right word, but I think we've got to resolve
We're not being educated the right way. We're being educated by, so to say, social media, not by books. And we're also not encouraging people to to have these conversations about what racism means and how it looks.
People being illegally deported when they're full British citizens with the entitlement to stay in this country, being snatched off the street, denied benefits, NHS, the right to work. I don't know, but we're here today. Windrush!
We're there, but tell me something, Lee.
Yeah.
You have been a fighter for 40 years at least.
Yeah.
Why you're a fighter, sir?
You know what? I was born with a great gift that God gave me.
What's that, to talk good?
Talk good, defend the underdog.
Yeah.
You know, back the loser, pick up on the victims. Some people have got the strength to do it for themselves. And it's important people like me do it for them where we can. So I'm delighted to be a public servant in the sense that I serve my people.
But tell me something, Lee. After what happened yesterday, how did you feel?
I felt nauseated.
Why? Tell me more.
It's the emotion of it. I felt yesterday like I used to feel when I saw the white Boer police shooting down Africans in Soweto. And you can expect Muslims to feel exactly the same way about their... I'm not a Muslim. It's got nothing to do with me in that sense. My heart bled for those people.
We can't let people be confident.
Look in the camera and say all of that. You're embarrassed, didn't you?
I'm not very good at thinking about it.
Yeah. Who's this next door to you? Who's this? This your friend?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Emily.
Who?
Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
Why is it important to stand up to racism?
Because there's fascists running around the country, we can't let them win.
So have you had any experiences of fascism yourself?
I mean, I'm gay, so I get quite a lot of homophobia, but I wouldn't really call that, I don't know, I think fascism is insidious, it affects everyone, racism especially, like a lot of white people think that it's not something that we need to bother about fighting for, but that's not true. We have to fight for each other, we're stronger together, and racism really is like ruining our society, so we need to fix it.
They are you enjoying your food? What are you eating, Mum?
I don't know, but it's really yummy.
Hold on, is it multicultural dish?
I think so.
Let me say, what's your name?
Sing.
Who?
Sing.
Sing?
Sing, yeah, I like to sing, but with a H.
Oh, then sing for me.
I can't, my voice is a bit...
Oh, your voice is gone.
Yeah.
So you've been chanting a lot.
I'm saving it, yeah.
You're saving it?
For the March later.
So what are you here today singing?
Several reasons, but they all underpinning it is say no to racism. We want to be a welcoming society that encourages the positive aspects of diversity and multiculturalism, and I think we need to see more of that from our leaders in charge.
But why is that important in 2019, Sing?
Why is diversity important in 2019?
Yes, you tell me. Tell my audience.
I think diversity is important. I don't think diversity is important. I know diversity is important because it allows you to expand your horizons, right? It allows you to empathise with people who are vastly different to you. And the more you are able to do that, the more you are able to better yourself and grow yourself as an individual.
Basically, we're here. I'm a Unite trade unionist. I'm an anti-racist campaigner. Obviously, as black people, we have to be anti-racist all our lives, 24/7. Don't get a respite from racism. Yes, so we're here today to show solidarity for our people that can't make it, our elders who are with Josh generation and their families.
DP! Nazi! Hitler! 6 million dead! Racist murders!
And accountability is a really serious question for all of us today. Asking the question of how come, who's responsible for the fact that actually 49 people have been killed while they are praying? Why?
Also remember what happened yesterday. So we all stand with the Muslim community globally. So thank you so much. Absolutely, yes.
It's important that we actually stand up to people that want to hate people. There is no actual place for hatred in our society. But the question is how we get young people and those people that are not engaged with us to engage. We've tried through education, we've tried through various things. With the demise of the youth service, a vehicle which actually challenged young people and got them to think about the world they live in, we're at the risk of actually losing that dimension. The right wing, we think, is coming further in. It's coming into academic areas. It's coming into all aspects of our lives, and that is frightening. There is a fear from people in North Devon about change. Change makes them very worried. If they're worried and don't understand what's going on, we cannot engage with them. The right wing does the things they want to do. It seems to give them an answer in their daily life. To get rid of those people that they don't want. But they don't understand what they don't want. It's about education, it's about getting people to go on the journey with us.
Because the narrative's changed in this country. I mean, black ethnic minority, Asian ethnic minorities are being discriminated, and we've got to stand up for them. We're people as well.
Thank you, sir.
I'm here as a Muslim in London. What happened yesterday really was an appalling in Christchurch, and I'm here to take action in the far right rise in the UK and in the West in general. I think it's getting to a point where far right ideas and far right ideology is seeping into mainstream.
So can people move out of the way of the front of the march? Can you move out of the way of the front of the march?
Tell me something,
Yes,
yeah?
sir.
After seeing the news reports
Yes.
of the slaughter that took place in New Zealand, Christchurch yesterday, how did it affect you?
It is a barbaric and it is such a heinous crime committed by a criminal, a racist, and I think he's a terrorist. And this terrorism must not be prevailed in our community. I feel sick, and I think this sort of lunatic terrorists should not have any space in the media.
What privilege do you feel leading off this march today?
It's an honour. Sad the honour that we still have to do it, but I hope that it's a duty as well on all of us. And it is a privilege and an honour. I wish we didn't have to do it, but we still have to do it. And I look forward to a day when we don't have to march.
We are going to march, but we're still trying to clear the road ahead of us.
You need to go,
So
sorry,
those
we're moving.
people that are in front of the
moving, you
viewers,
need to get out.
where the demonstration is
Right,
going to
okay,
lead off, need to
corner.
move to the side and clear the road.
Yeah.
Hand straight! Hand straight! Hand straight! Hand straight!
Why are you here today?
Speak, Jack.
Who's going to be the speaker for the dog? Oh, you're the speaker for the dog?
I'm the speaker.
Oh, then why is your dog here today?
Because he's a marching dog. And, we're socialists, so he was always going to be here.
Excellent. Left, right,
And
right.
he's black, white and brown.
He's multicultural.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent, thank you. Tell me more about the hard work you've been doing to raise awareness about what's happened at Grenfell Tower.
We've done a range of things. We've actually organised protests. We've been part of a silent march that actually happens every month, not just in our area, but right across the country, encouraging communities right across the country to stand in solidarity with us. We've spoken at trade union, general meetings, we've spoken at Stand Up to Racism.
Don't forget that if you have an issue that you would like StreetCam documentary to raise awareness about, please contact the channel at streetcamdocumentary@gmail.com.